Angela, and today we're gonna read a new book and a new stories, Magic Tree as Merlin Mission Book, 19AB, Lincoln at Last. And today we're gonna start reading at chapter 1, the third thing, and the end of reading at chapter 2. And now, are you ready to read this one book with a lot of stories? And now here we go. And first you can read is the Magic Tree as Merlin Mission Book, 19AB, Lincoln at Last. Chapter 1, the third thing. Annie picked into Jack's room. Ready? She whispered. Yep, said Jack. Even drove 2 hours before school started, and Jack and Annie were ready dressed. And Jack put his notebook and pencil into the backpack. Then he picked up the pack and Snickers and followed Annie to the mall. In their sock feet, and Jack and Annie have tipped up past their parents' bedroom. When they have slipped into the stairs, when they have reached out to the front hall, Jack and Annie put on their jackets and shoes and stepped outside. The early morning sky was gray. Even things were quiet except for the sound of a gentle spring rain. Should we get our raincoats? Jack asked. It's clearing up, said Annie. She pointed to the blue sky in the distance. Oh, good, said Jack. Let's hurry. And Jack and Annie stepped on their porch. Then they ran up the sidewalk to cross the street. By the time they started to the Frog Creek woods, the rain had stopped. Misty rays of sunlight had slanted down through the wet trees. And Jack and Annie had kept going until they came to the tallest oak, and the leaves at the top of the tree sparkled with the raindrops, and the magic tree was lit by the morning sun. It's waiting for us, said Jack. I knew it would be, said Annie. She grabbed the rope ladder and stirred it up, and Jack had climbed after her. Inside of the treehouse, they looked around from the 2 special things had found it on their last missions. Great, they're still here, said Jack, pointing to the green jewel of a white-yellow flower in the corner. It looks like Teddy and Kathleen sent some stuff for us, said Annie, lying in the shadows of the book. Next to it was a small floating note with a tiny blue bottle. And Jack had picked it off the book. It was a cover that showed an old black and white photograph of the building. It looked like a White House in Washington, D.C., and Jack had gasped, Oh man, Abraham Lincoln. Oh wow, said Annie, and looking at the book cover. He was a great president. No kidding, said Jack. Do you think we're actually going to meet him? He opened the book to the first page and read aloud. Abraham Lincoln have served the President of the United States from the March 1861 until the assassination of the April 1000